What we're gonna look at is mouth shape. In technical terms, it's called an embouchure, how you hold the opening of your mouth. The opening of your mouth is the last thing that your voice touches before it goes into the world, right? So when you shape your mouth, it makes a big difference. There's a lot of ways you can posture your mouth. Let's think of it in two modes. Those modes would be either horizontal or wide, or you can think of it as vertical or tall. You're probably already thinking, how is this gonna change the sound of my voice overall? It makes a huge impact. So, for example, when you're thinking of a vertical embouchure, you're going to be making a small little ring with your mouth, and it maintains this nice long vocal tract for you. Oh, you can hear a lot of differences when you're singing. I'll sing the ABCs real quick. A, B, C, D. Yeah, cavey, long tones. That is extending the vocal instrument that you've created. If you want a more bright tone that you want to accentuate with your voice, you bring the corners of your mouth back, making this nice wide mouth shape, almost like a smile. We're gonna call it a wide embouchure. So corners back, your mouth might be a little bit more closed for this one too, making that resonating space nice and small. So when you do a wide embouchure, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. Can you hear the difference? Yeah, it's kind of spooky. So when you bring your mouth into a vertical embouchure position, it extends that instrument, accentuating the cavey tones of your voice. These aren't the way you'd walk around in the world and talk to other people. These are hyperbolic examples, characteristic examples of a more masculine or feminine tone. So I'm not saying that if you're a masc, you never smile again a day in your life. And I'm not saying if you're femme, you have to walk around looking like you have a clown painted on. But what I am saying is playing with these little characteristics, finding your own subtlety in them, finding a way to bring in a little bit more resonance that you want in your voice is a great place to start. The great thing about working on your embouchure is it is a super visible way to work on your voice, getting that feedback. So looking in a mirror or while you're on Zoom is a great opportunity to watch your voice in action. A horizontal or wide embouchure helps accentuate the bright overtones of your voice. And a vertical embouchure helps accentuate the nice undertones that you have in there, giving it a nice cavey vibe. And remember, all the sounds that we make are complex sounds. So even if you're hearing one or two primary tones, there's many, many subtones underneath that, whether it's overtones or undertones. You get to accentuate what you want. Until next time, don't forget to stay hydrated.